Hello again, this is V. We are going to do another arena. We just came out of the Warlock one where we went 6-3. For some reason we got lower money than I expected, but at least we got something. The objective is of course to keep doing arenas indefinitely. For now that seems to be okay, but I can definitely see running out at some point. We have enough left for 5 more, and by the time we do 5 I'm hoping we won a bit of gold back, so let's get going. Priest, Mage and Rogue. I have done a few Rogue arenas, they were pretty good. I think I will want to do that again. Priest I think is extremely powerful, but I can't play it yet, so maybe I should do that. I've never seen a really bad Priest deck, but I've tried it once, went 4-3, and I didn't really get the feeling that I knew how to turn the abilities into their most potential. So yeah, let's actually just do that now that we still have some money left.
The light shall bring victory.
Now let's see how that goes. We have this Threaten-like card, that's almost always gonna be a 2-for-1. You can grab a creature and then kill off something else with it. Often very good, but it's very situational too. If you like to have an uncluttered board, then if you trade aggressively, then this card is gonna be much less potent. So I think I will take the Auctioneer, even though I'm not sure. We haven't played with it, so I guess we'll grab it and see how often it works. Here, difficult choice, Cultmaster or Spellbreaker. I think we have the potential for enough card draw that we for now want to grab the Spellbreaker. And this is all absolutely terrible. I'm gonna go for the Footman. Mercenary here, again all of this is terrible. Here we can Thought Steal or Power Word Shield. About the same in strength I think, but I do prefer the Power Word Shield. Removal, we're kind of grabbing that. Northshire Cleric, very powerful draw engine. Grabbing 1 or 2 should be good. Here, Mad Bomber, I have not been very impressed with at all. Trollmarsh Farseer, the same. Loot Hoarder, well, it'll at least grab a card. So let's do that. Here, none of these are particularly enthralling. Tauren Warrior I think is a bit too weak. The 2-3 base stats are just not there. Silvermoon Guardian can be strong, but it's a 4-drop and I think there are better 4-drops. So we'll go for the Grizzly, a decent 3-drop, nothing special about it, but it's gonna be good enough I think. Here I think we are gonna grab the Soul Priest. Never played with it, it can be pretty good. Possibly better than Shadow Form. Here I think Shattered Sun Cleric is very potent. I will almost always grab that. I think it's better than the Crusader, though perhaps not by much. And Boulder Fist Ogre is just a fatty, and we will be able to get other fatties I think. Here a creature, not the greatest, or a mind vision. Mind vision, I tried it once, it was okay. If you play it late at the right point, you're almost always gonna get a decent card from it. But then again, the problem is of course that once your opponent runs out of cards, it's not gonna net you anything at all. Considering the options, I think we will grab it though. Here two mediocre creatures and the mind control, gonna go for the mind control. It's very dangerous. Light spawn, a 5/5 for 4, pretty good, but Dark Iron Dwarf seems better. And here we have either a Direwolf or a Stormwind Knight. I've been pleased with the Stormwind Knight very often. Direwolf, I don't think we will be taking. It's not the best creature, but it will almost always act like some sort of removal. Shadow Word Dead seems like something we want to have more than the Bluegill Warriors. Here I think we'll go for the Fatty. Mind Blast, not a fan. Mind Control Tech is not a bad one. It's a 3/3 for 3. Mass Dispel, not bad, but we already have a Silence and I don't think we need the card throw. It's also not always something you want to do. So yeah, the 3/3 for 3 it is. Another Dwarf, very powerful. The Shadow Priest, Shadow Form, I took it last time, I was not very pleased with it, but that may be because I had too many healing going on. Faceless Manipulator, usually gonna be very potent, but then again it depends on the board state a lot. Cabal Shadow Priest, it's not bad, but 2 or less attack is not that much. I think we will go for the Manipulator, though perhaps Shadow Form is just better. I'm not entirely sure. I think the Manipulator is the pick, but I could easily be wrong. Let's keep it in mind and try the Shadow Form again. Here I think Temple Enforcer is far and away the best one. And here I think we have enough 4-drops as it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna grab another cantrip. They are pretty decent. And a 3-drop in the form of the Harvest Golem. Not a fan of Frost Elemental. It's not bad, but let's not go for that. And here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3 drops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4 drops. About the same. They are both very potent. I think we will go for the Cleric as we already have 2 dwarves. That may be a mistake though. Ironbeak Owl, I think better than the Geomancer in our deck. Here a Berserker, I think it has good potential. The others are just not good enough, I think. Another power word shield. In case of doubt, we take the cantrip. The remove spell. Here we'll go for the top steal, and we're gonna end up with auctioneer, I think. Here we go. Let's see how that works out. Auctioneers can be very powerful if you have a decent number of spells. We have quite a few, especially if you can cast a few of the +2 toughness cards. That's gonna double up.
Anduin versus Garrosh.
Victory or death!
The light shall bring
I
victory.
think we really want to dump Ogre. That's not exactly better. Definitely don't want to play the cleric early. Yeah, this is already looking pretty bad. We literally have nothing in our hands that we would want to use early on. Best we can hope for is an overload board where we can grab something and trade it. I'd really like a 2 or a 3 drop.
I wonder...
Okay. That seems like a really bad thing to do. Because I'm just gonna be able to heal up now. Actually, I'm gonna now drop
Is
this
someone injured?
and shield it up.
Job's done.
That way we can get into our decent drops. Yeah, that's always a potential bad thing, but it's still card advantage.
Right away.
Still gonna grab that. Gonna mind vision. Why
Do
not?
you need a blessing?
Job's done.
Unfortunate, but well,
What now?
we are one card up because of it. But of course, a 1-2 not a cleric without abilities is pretty worthless on its own. So I'm not sure that actually counts.
What now? Ready for action!
Do you need a blessing?
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
More training? Right away.
And let's just trade that off.
Job's done.
That at least guarantees a card for a card trade.
Your magic shall not save you.
Yeah, that's pretty much very okay by me. Yeah,
Push
let's
forward.
just go for that.
More training?
At least we can shoot now.
May my ancestors watch over me.
So we beat on that, we buff it with this, and then we attack with that. That's the plan. Leaves us with 3, with 6 health. Leaves the Temple Enforcer in play. It's our turn. Okay. Yep. Come on. Unless we disconnect it, that would be absolutely horrible.
Feel my pain. More training?
Job done.
There we go. Now he has to come up with something good.
The gates are open.
That will not do it.
You call that a way?
More training?
And now he's in the get a taunt or die phase.
For the war chief!
Feel my pain.
Now he's in the get a board sweeper or die phase, which is generally preferred to any other phase, except the I'm dead guaranteed phase. I don't think there is a card in the warrior arsenal that can get him out of this.
I'm flying!
And that's definitely not it. Yeah. I find it odd that our previous arena only gave us very limited gold, even though we had 6 wins. I don't like that. So far they've always been 150.
Anduin versus Anduin.
The light shall
If we
bring
have
victory.
something similar
The light shall
again,
burn you.
then I will surely post that on the forum, because I don't think that's correct. We're gonna go with an early loot order. Unless he drops an cleric. If he drops a cleric, we'll owl it.
Greetings. Greetings.
Mind if I roll need?
Rolling need. Always a good thing to do, especially on things you don't really need.
Bring me steel!
Well,
Hey, give me that!
not sure what to do with this.
Is someone injured?
That's really bad. Luckily we can silence it. There's mind vision too. Probably too early, but that was needed.
Your magic shall not save you.
Very annoying. It's a long way back now.
I must
I've got a
consider-
huge gun.
Trade that off.
Join or die, or both.
Absolutely awful.
Put this apple on your head.
And presenting such a challenge, getting rid of that is really difficult.
I got the best deals anywhere.
Job's done.
Our deck really misses an unconditional removal. We have mind control, but that's just not worth it on that. That's at least a 2-for-1.
My shield for Argus.
Yeah,
Job's done.
if he has the mind control, I think we're about dead. But we have to go for it. Yep. Oh. Almost as bad.
You gotta be kidding me!
Job's done.
He can put us to 5, which means that Shadow Earth dead means that we're toast. But there's nothing else we could have done. Yep, that seems to be what happened. Maybe not yet.
Not good, not good.
Yep, we're dead.
You have best.
And the main reason for it is dropping the loot order. Had we not done that, we could have waited for something better. Now he got to draw a bunch of cards from his priest. I had
shall bring
to
victory.
silence
The
it.
light
It
shall
was
burn
all
you.
just awful. We should have mulliganed much more to stabilize early on. Let's just take it down. Yeah, I mean, I immediately regretted that.
Job's done.
He can destroy it and heal it. I think that would be the correct play.
Must consider.
That's a bit strange, but okay. I guess I will be wasting the night on it. Oh, that seems wrong. That doesn't seem to carry much value. Unless he buffs it.
Must consider. Choose quickly.
Yeah, let's just trade that. We at least have shadow form. That might give us an edge at some point.
Ready for action! For the king! For honor!
Maybe I should have gone for that. I don't know. Could have traded the dwarf for it in 1 point of health.
I wonder.
This is something I'm not sure of. I'm in completely foreign territory, I feel. Where it comes to playing priests, I also have a lot of trouble playing against them. They are
We'll
very
never know
controlling,
what-
but the way they control the game is completely different than in many other games. The healing aspect is very important. That just makes things a little strange from time to time. I think he has it all.
bring me steel.
No, it doesn't. That's absolutely great for us. We can Northshire Cleric, draw into cards.
Is someone injured?
That seems like exactly what I want to see. Yeah. Draw another one.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Job's done.
He'll probably have something against that, but in case that's not what happens,
Truth is my shield.
things like that.
Right away.
And I will actually heal this one.
Push forward.
Yep. Not gonna deploy more. That's unfortunate. Let's see how to handle this.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
You call that a way?
Push forward.
There we go. This really has to die. It's just such a powerful card. I don't think there is
I
a
am
lot
the
that
blade
beats
of
it
the gods.
straight up. Yeah, I should have played this first, obviously.
I got the best deals
Push
anywhere.
forward.
Right away.
That was a mistake. That has cost us a card. Probably not the game, but that's something that we should have done for sure. Let's see, we can silence that. Then deal 2, 3 to it.
I wonder.
I don't like that at all. Are there other options? There are a few other options.
Choose quickly.
Right away.
I can.
Push forward.
That was the best I could come up with in that time.
I got the best deals anywhere.
Ready for action.
It's not a problem.
Right away.
Mind if I roll need?
Silver Moon shall not fall.
Yeah, I'll beat that up.
Your magic shall not save you.
Hey, give me that!
Right away.
Engaging TC-130, mental dislocator.
Yeah, that's okay, because we have one of our own.
Right away.
Die, mage. You have that.
Interesting. Two, one. Drawing cards alone obviously never good enough. You still need the time to cast all that. And to that end, I think you may want to draft removal very heavily.
Anduin versus Jaina.
As
You
it's
asked
usually
for it.
cheaper than
Light
what it
shall bring
removes.
victory.
I think... Let's just dump the shield. Yeah, that's a little better. Let's
Hello.
keep that for later.
Greetings.
Okay. He may follow up with a 4th drop. We're gonna go for the golem. I really dislike this footman, but that was an empty choice. The footman was the best card of that bunch, and that's just very sad. Yeah, that's too bad, but I'll just go and buff it, I think.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Ready for action!
We have removal and buff for next turn, and he's very far away from AoE. Oh yeah. It's very sweet.
We must cleanse the Sunwell. Push forward.
He still has the coin, so he could potentially next turn Flame Strike.
I wonder.
Gotta watch out for that. We may Mind Vision. Ugh. Well, I sure don't like that.
To arms!
Push forward. Push forward.
Yeah, let's Mind Vision. That's excellent.
Job's done.
That way we can safely do it, even if he has a follow-up we can deploy 2 dwarves. He needs the flame strike. Nothing else can save him, I think. That's not good enough. He also needs to kill that, but even that's not good enough. That also isn't good enough.
You call that a
Push forward. Push forward.
well played.
Anduin versus Valera.
Watch your back.
The light
Don't
shall
like
bring
any of
victory.
this. Actually, I don't like any of this. For sure. Gonna ditch it all. And that's not even better. At least we're on the draw. Which is a very good thing against a rogue. And I think this will be a slow game. Should give us the time to use our stuff. I like the harvest golem. It'll usually
For the crusade!
not be terrible at the very least. Wouldn't mind trading that off. What's the alternative? Nothing good, I think. This way at least we get our damage in on him. And can next turn buff one probably, unless he shivs.
For the crusade!
Okay. That's not so great.
Job done.
Soul Priest, pretty good, means he will probably want to trade that off, unless he has an Assassinate, but Assassinate is not that bad. Yeah, he's gonna kill it.
Ha, this guy's toast.
And that of course was fine.
I got the best deals
Job's
anywhere.
done.
He'll also want to kill that before I get to draw cards from it. So that's another 1 for 1 and 4 damage. Not the worst. And then we can just deploy our ogre.
Job's done.
And now he's gonna need an assassinate. That's not bad.
Scrub.
Yeah, beat it.
Me smash.
We can kill those two.
You looking at me?
Is someone injured?
Job's done.
That obviously needs to die now. He can't afford to leave it alive. Yeah. That's pretty bad. So we'll kill the Kodo. Mind control.
Engaging
And
TC.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Job's done.
Hopefully he has a Deathwing or a Nizera. I wouldn't mind that.
I can taste the mana.
You gotta be kidding me!
Who are you?
Forward.
Job's done.
Cost increased, but that's not a problem because our hand is as good as empty. That's good for him, of course. Really great card sprint. First pick almost always, I think. Okay.
I smell blood.
Push forward.
Job's done.
We'll dump our hand if he kills it.
I wonder.
Yep,
Not good, not good.
probably some creature that I didn't destroy. It's okay. Yep. An ogre. Yeah, I think we'll go for that.
Ready for action!
May have wanted to do the loot order instead to have lethal. Didn't consider that.
So many options.
That's very risky.
My eyes are open.
gotta be kidding me!
Job done.
Tazdingo! Yes!
You'll need a heavy AoE. That's not gonna do it. That's his play, we win. Hazard Drake useless. I think we have it. Let's see if we can go to 6. I think it's a lot easier to do this as an aggressive class.
Anduin versus Gul'dan!
I also don't have the number of bonds I need.
The light shall bring victory.
Yeah, I guess we keep that. Valueless owl. Shall we? Yeah, I'm gonna go for that. Wanna put pressure on.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
You want to Hellfire here.
Put this apple on your head.
Oh. That's not so good.
Push forward.
Now the Hellfire is much less good.
Tazdingo! Yes!
And that's just actively bad.
Push forward.
Okay. I'm gonna Soul Priest burn it.
Embrace the void.
Push forward.
That puts even more pressure on him. 2 turns to mind control. I can do 8, 10 next turn. That's a lot.
So many possibilities.
You call that a weapon?
Feel my pain.
Push forward.
Job's done.
I was about to kill off my own Arcanine Soul Priest. I reconsidered at the last possible moment. No, that's not exactly good for him. He needs something else.
Well played.
This time.
Anduin versus Anduin.
That is
The
gonna
light shall
prove to
bring
be a
victory.
nasty
The light shall
matchup.
burn you.
Gonna keep all that potential for a lot of guard advantage. Turn to harvest gold, I assume. And doesn't seem very useful.
Don't mess with Tusker.
We must cleanse the
That's really good for
Sunwell.
us.
Job's done.
Don't mess with Tusker.
Push forward.
Let's hope he dumps some stuff on the table. Then we can mind vision for a good card. Preferably after I drop the auctioneer, of course. Spellbreaker Sword,
Consider.
Soul Priest, all
They'll
the drops
never
next
know what
turn.
hit.
Yeah, let's just trade that.
Push forward.
He can AoE, but that's not important. That will consume his turn and allow us to deploy even more pressure.
Let me change your mind.
Okay. Mm. That's a bit annoying, of course.
I must consider.
Done.
Push.
Let's not make any rash decisions. Just deploy something big to make it as weak as possible next turn. And let's just
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
do that. That way we can try if silence cures mind control, though I doubt it. Don't think it's an active effect. Oh, okay. So need 2 for 1 for him.
Push forward.
His mind vision hasn't been good at all. I think I would rate it rather low. Yeah, that's what I thought. Just gonna grab it back.
Push forward.
Give me a quest.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
I'm gonna silence that. Really, sadly. Right.
Your magic shall not save you.
I got the best deals anywhere.
Hold still.
Push forward.
I guess that's something he's about to cast. I don't know if it's from his remaining deck or from his full deck. But he does need to wipe the board. That won't do anything, that won't do anything. I actually don't want to draw more cards. That's a problem.
Time to pay.
Push forward.
Job's done.
You have been.
Yeah, that looked insurmountable. That's just too many cards in hand.
Anduin versus Anduin.
The light shall bring victory. The light shall burn you.
That's fine.
Is someone injured?
A cleric. Right. This causes me a lot of headaches. It needs to die, but I can't kill it.
Wanna blow something up?
Guess we can drop it. It's random, but he'll have something to heal anyway.
I must consider.
Yeah, let's just...
Wanna blow something up?
Yeah, that's the worst that could happen, of course. Yep.
Handle it!
It's risky, but we have to get out of this poor situation somehow. We have another remove ability. Just need to hold out until we can mind control, and we can't give him more cards.
Engaging TC-130 into
done.
dislocation.
Oh, that's really bad.
Is someone
Oh, off
injured?
the trade.
Job done.
Just me and Mr. Bitey.
Yeah. That means we are dead. Should have done that first, obviously. Yep. And that's that. Yeah, we messed that up.
I wonder.
Completely messed it up.
You have best.
We should have won that. Didn't do what we had to do. And got punished for it. Rightfully so. That was a complete miss. We definitely had the cards to win it. Just had to deal with them in the proper order. And not go all in on destroying the cleric. That was a mistake.
The light shall bring
And
victory.
it cost us a lot. We're gonna ditch that one. Actually also that one.
You shall not pass. Ready for action!
That's okay. Just put it back.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
I doubt he's gonna use a removal spell. That would be very odd.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Not bad. This betrayal.
Push forward.
Job's done.
Very nice.
Pass me that arc light spanner.
We're gonna do the same.
Pass me that arc light spanner.
To arms!
Probably following it up with a mercenary. Yeah, let's mind control
Engaging
this.
TC-130. Mental dislocator. Hey, give me a minute.
Job's done.
Let's just try not to come out of this exchange too far behind. Because we have a lot of good cards in our hand. Just need time to play them.
What to do?
I think choosing to go for too many 4s and 5s can be devastating. I've had it a few times now. Even the late game seems very much about trading quality low costs. Okay. How shall we handle that? I think we just spell break it.
I must consider.
And again, we can mercenary, but it's a bit vulnerable to counterattack. So yeah, I'll
Your
spell
magic
break
shall
it.
not save you.
Oh, that's unexpected.
I've got a huge gun.
Ah, that makes sense.
Embrace the
Job's done.
Our ability into removal has been very good. I think I will go for this card more often. That's to be expected, of course.
Job's done.
Keeping in mind that the druid has no unconditional removal other than naturalize, and I think most players don't grab it. So he needs to damage his way through to this
Squire,
to
attend
kill
me.
it.
Ready, sir.
We are for sure going to take that out.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Job's done.
And we have some good cards left. Keeping the silence for when it's really needed. There is no value playing the owl at any other point now. That would be a waste.
I wonder.
If you are hearing the construction
Your
works, they
magic
are
shall not save you.
changing the building next door,
You call that a win?
right? Okay. It's a painful exchange.
You call that a win?
For the king! For honor!
We want him to trade with this, so we'll build it up. That way he actually has to trade with it, of course. And we're no longer in a great spot. Gonna probably dot steal next turn to get some extra cards. That seems like something we will be silencing. Unless we get a nice mind control. Alright.
Done.
That seems like we are in a secure spot now. Yeah, it's not important. We can go for us, please. No. Why not molest us? Pain. And
Where shall I strike?
a big taunt creature. That can't be bad.
I'm flying!
Oh, we can actually trade all that.
You gotta be kidding me!
And I obviously should have played this first. Why do I rush into these things? I don't know. Either way, things are not looking too bad.
Truth is my shield.
How you doing?
And let's just summon the golem, I think.
Job done.
Join or die! Or both.
Looks like, yeah, unfortunate.
Mind if I roll need?
We're in a good spot now.
Hey, give me that!
Death again! How you doing?
And that should be the game. Those are not farts, it's just a drill. House next door. Maybe a taunt between them? No.
Well played.
A natural mistake.
Goodbye.
I concede.
7 wins. Exciting, interesting. And I'm no longer a flute holder. I think Novice Engineer is gonna be my pick if I have to choose between them. For various reasons, that last play there was
Anduin!
just about the worst that can possibly happen.
For Doomhammer!
The light shall bring victory.
I'm gonna dump this and the shield. That seems at least a bit better. Loads of 4-drops. More than I can ever want.
Drink with me, friend.
Very annoying. Yeah. Not good at all. Drop the mind control.
Engaging TC-130, mental dislocator.
Painful. Let's just wipe that out and kill ourselves. I think that's just far too dangerous. Options available to us.
For the king! For honor!
Job done.
Wanna blow something up?
That was a mistake.
It marks the spot.
Your magic shall not save you.
I think we are too weak against the rush decks.
Feel the power of the wings.
And I think that means we're dead. We can heal, and then he'll still be able to kill us. Right.
You call that a win? Job's done.
Well played.
Well, I think that was our only option. Yeah.
Medic!
And that's game over. We can survive one of their attacks, but not two. Yeah, there's no outs. we can take that one there, regardless of which one we take out. Yeah,
You have best.
Well played.
we just had to have a better starting hand for that. Again, think not aggressively enough on the mulliganing. Nice.
Rare. Rare.
At least we got a good booster out of it.